Alright, I think we're live right now. I think we are live. I believe so. I don't believe anybody is on just yet, but I think we are good. Just getting my chat and everything all ready here. Alright, so here we go. So today we're going to be doing some more City Skylines, continuing on in Lakewood. This is episode 5. We are I had the mass transit DLC installed, and that's what we've been focusing on. So if you didn't see the last episode, basically we added this whole area here. We expanded on it, and I believe we expanded over here and in the industrial area. So that's the main thing that we did, and I believe we added the metro line last stream. So today I don't really have any plans, so I'm just gonna sort of look and see what the people want. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. I want to look at the traffic flow in the area because that's a common problem in cities. I only have 20,000 people so far, so I don't have a ginormous city. I've built some cities with like 100,000 people, 200,000 people in them. Alright, 71% traffic flow is not great. This area over here is all good, and on the highway, it's not too good. It's right here is what they're having trouble with. So maybe if I upgraded this to 2 lanes, that would definitely help there. It's always tricky fixing the traffic flow on these cities, especially with the highways. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That upgraded nicely. Let's just upgrade this here. So it's all 2 lanes now. Now we need to tell them to take advantage of the 2 lanes. It's already helping clear it up. I might want to convert these highways to 4 lanes. Is that possible? To have both to be 4 lanes? Can I do that? Yeah, I can. It will let me do that. I can do it all the way through here. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade this all to 4 lanes while it's being in here, because I think there's definitely... Oh, shoot. Let me undo that there. Because 4 lanes are definitely allow a lot more traffic flow, and it's not interfering at all. I think that's pretty good for now. I just think the stretch of highway where they're exiting is where it's needed. I'm going to put some right in here. Some telling them right here. This, you can take this lane to either of these lanes over here. I do not care. You can take this to either of them, but also go straight. So, and also right here, if you're on this lane, you gotta stay in it. Just for those there, I don't want them merging. Again, stay in your lane. So there we go. But they're still really not wanting to stay in the lane. Is it over here maybe? I have a feeling that maybe, well, I don't want to make this 4 lanes because that's a lot going into here. So what's the problem? They're all going into the left lanes because they don't want to turn right here. So maybe I should probably say, you can go straight here. It's not right turn only, but you can turn right. That'll definitely help. I do want that to be straight, but right here it's forward and straight. So that way you get more people using lanes, because anybody in any lane can go straight. Now over here, a lot of people seem like they're wanting to go into the left lane, but they're really not turning left. So what's their need to go into the left lane here? Like that camper, it tried to go in the, I'm gonna say you have to go, well, they do need to go into the, there we go. Hopefully that'll help it. And as for like right of ways here, maybe it's just for having trouble having two people trying to go here. Maybe they're not liking that. Hope that helps. We need like a traffic light here. No, I can't do that. I don't know, they're just gonna have to try to figure it out. It's definitely helped with the traffic flow some, but it's not perfect because I'm trying to get them to use both lanes, but they're really not wanting to do that right now. So I do not know. Alright. Just checking something over here. Alright. So the traffic over here, I think it's as best as I can get it. And then as for down the main road here, it's saying there's traffic along here. Ooh, my traffic flow hasn't gotten any better. There's bad traffic flow along here. I think I have too many people trying to go along this main road. I'm gonna convert this to 3-lane road. I don't really want people parking along the main street anyways, because we have that. That's sort of an odd thing. So let me upgrade this all. I have some sort of mod installed that lets me do 3-lane one-way. I'm not gonna do 4. I don't think it's needed for what I'm doing. Just keep it all the one-way here. Just keep going here. It's like 2 per section. Oh, the bus line isn't super happy when I do that. I don't know why it's not happy. Bus line? What's wrong here? Can the bus line not do its thing on those stops? Right over here it can. Now what's the problem over here? It's still picking them up. I don't know, the other one went away. This is 3 lanes here. I do not know what the problem is. I'm just gonna continue upgrading this. Oh, we can't upgrade here. We can't upgrade there. Oh well, it's gonna change there. Not too big deal. Oh shoot, I did not want that there. Convert that back to this. It seems like most of the traffic is coming this way and not so much going this way. I mean, there still is quite a bit, but it's not as severe. I think we got all of them. I'm not seeing any alerts for the buses anymore, so I think that's good. Can't do them here. Alright, it's not being happy with me. Oh, probably because I had to use the anarchy over here. So it's not going to be happy with me upgrading over here because I had to use the anarchy. I'll just leave it be for this area because there's not as many cars traveling down here. It's not as big of a deal. There's not really much traffic because it's only servicing this area. And I think I noticed something last time. I was trying to have these trucks come in here because I put the heavy traffic ban on here because everybody was going through here. But I realized both of these are two ways. So I have to flip those around there. Just put on anarchy. So that will hopefully help people actually go to the left now with the heavy traffic ban. So hopefully no more trucks will be going. But yeah, I got this right. Yeah, now the trucks are going the right way. Because that was a problem I was having. I don't know, it's still happening a little bit. Do I have the zoning right here? Check. I think I do. It probably takes a little bit for it to go into effect. I'll have to check back on it later. And traffic over here is not doing great either. I'm thinking about building a highway along here. I think that would be good. But where to put it exactly? I have this train line. Does anybody use it? 21 people. 26 people. Maybe if it went down over to this neighborhood. I don't know. Maybe people use the subway. The subway's working pretty well. I have 1,200 people going on the subway. Man, there's people down here. I don't know why somebody would go to that subway instead of this subway. I don't know. It's odd. I built that stop just for future proofing. This one's more busy. And this one's pretty busy. But that makes sense because they're actually in an area where there's people. These other ones are barely busy. But probably the ones down in this area are the most busy. This is probably my busiest station because it's right next to the bus stop and the monorail. There's a bus stop here that's really crowded. Right here isn't too crowded because it just came. But you see there's a ton of people going in and out of the subway. Man, that's a lot of people. You just come and wave sometimes. Why is there a tree here? I'm going to delete that tree. I need to turn off tree anarchy. Forget to do that sometimes and I have trees in the middle of my road. Sort of annoying mod. Should probably disable it. So as for a highway coming out through here, I think it's needed, but it's sort of a matter of like where to put it, you know? I really should have this year, I don't know why I put this here. If I could have done a full way sort of thing, that would have been much better there. And then I could have continued that out. I mean, I have the option. I think I might do it. Is making this be a highway, continue this on as a highway, and then have it come out here. Have like an exit over here, and then have it curve around and come over around to the city area here, and that'll connect it all up. That's an idea. Just check on the stream for a second here. Looks like we're doing good. Stream's been going well. I just hit a lag spike. I think I'm good. Just checking. Alright. We are good for streaming. Alright. back to what we were saying. So I'm gonna extend the highway over here. So I am temporarily destroy this here. Not just yet. And then I'm gonna continue the highway along here. Delete this road so it's out of the way. And I'm gonna use the barriers. I'm gonna use the double road tool, parallel road tool. 22, that's a little short. I think it was like 32 is what I found was best. 35 maybe. The best separation for the two highways. It's like in there. I wish it was like a set thing that they use. I'm gonna go with 33 and then I just separate them here. Now one problem is like with the one-way thing. It's can I have this as one? That will. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I have to change the elevation too. Gotta remember to do that. Okay, elevation 0. So I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it curve slightly, just the slightest. Coming along there. And then it's gonna come along the river here. Just try to keep the subtle curve. Actually, I'm gonna border all of this. I did not like how that went. I'm gonna try to, I forgot, I want it to more come around this way instead of like coming around more sharp like that. So I'm gonna have it go more straight here. So let me try that again. There we go, that's much better. Just keeping straight there. And then we'll have an exit along here probably. Why is only one of them? That's annoying. Only one of them is the barrier. That's because I'm doing that. There we go. That'll fix it for now. Can I just, well, let me like just select that there. Will that work? Maybe. Probably won't line up fully. And have it come through here. It's sort of curvy highway, I would say, but at least it's not like super curvy. I'm not having like really tight curves. You know what? I'll have it come back and meet the highway again. It's like perfect. I think I'll move it down here. Move that. I think it was just to move it here. Let me move these down to what I want them to be. Finally, I'm just trying to select just the nodes. When I'm like down there, I'll make it gradual. I think I might do some terraforming maybe. That looks better, and then I will put this lower here. Need to put the brush strength down a little. I want it all smooth. Put the brush strength down a lot. Ooh. I'm just gonna soften the terrain here. That's not too bad. And then I will have to destroy some more highway here to build that. And that'll be good. Put an interchange in here. And we'll be all set, I believe. So I'll just get the interchange. We want the 3-way interchange. I think I'm going to use this interchange actually. It's a bit smaller. That way, if I want, I can build over here into that lake. I think that lake is a cool opportunity there. I'm going to smooth the terrain a little bit on the other area here. I think it needs it. Actually, I'm going to increase the strength here. Like a lot. That did not work. That did not. I'm just gonna. Wrong thing. This thing is so. It's so fiddly with like the different tools. Each one you gotta be. Gotta do different strengths with. Like the different sizes. It's different stuff. Now that we have that there, then we use the softened terrain. There we go. Now I should be able to fit that interchange in here. I downloaded this interchange. I like it. Has the 2 avenues sort of thing coming out of it. And it's really small, which I like. I like it being small. Makes it a lot easier. Let me just hook this back up for the time being. So I don't have to. I do not want double roads right now. Just want to hook this up so they can continue working. Why is that a bridge? I don't know what. It's a bridge. Is that the right direction? Is that all good? Right here, I'm going to do that, and that. I'm not going to be happy there. I'll switch them all over in a second. Oh, I used the wrong kind of interchange. I forgot. This one's nice, right? But it doesn't have a highway connection on the side. I wasn't thinking there. That's my problem. I use this one. Maybe. I can. Oh, cheaty, but that's a bit of a problem there. Cool looking interchange. Gonna make this look good by spreading it out a little bit. not want to upgrade that. Oh, I did that wrong. Do I have anarchy still on? Let me check. I do. I don't like keeping it on all the time unless I need it. Let's get this bridge problem fixed. I don't want it to needles. There we go. Can I just tell it to stick to the ground? Is it that hard? That was wrong direction again. Alright, there we go. You guys are happy. Your highway's all fixed up now. I just have to figure out the rest of it. This out here, I don't want to upgrade this. I want to bulldoze this here. Dude, that train. This, I don't know. Maybe that was sort of just there because. There we go. Let me use the move it tool here and have this come down so it's nice and smooth. Doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's somewhat smooth. And now I have to change the direction of all of this, right? I have to upgrade it. Right, this is gonna take a little while. I've had to do this on longer highways. That's one thing I don't like about the double road tool is it doesn't switch the direction, so it makes it annoying to make highways sometimes. Oh look, a police car is already using it. What's the point of that? I mean, right now there's no stops along it. So I really don't know. Wait, did I leave off here? Gotta make sure not to do the wrong side there. It's tricky sometimes. What did I do? And then you hit the other lane. That's annoying. Did I still have that messed up? Alright, this part here wasn't the other kind. It's okay, that area wasn't really where it needed the sound barrier. Not gonna worry about it. Alright, there we go. The highway, it's open both ways. Now I'm gonna make some exits along it so people can actually use it. Now right here they were using it, so I will let them use it still. Just build a quick little thing for them. There we go. And I'll just have this road come over here. Have it go straight. Usually go like this, right? And then I'll have it go up. Why? Oh, I have it on like ground mode still, whatever. So it's trying to stay on the ground. I'm gonna do it only 3 units and then try going up here. It's a little slanted because I know you can get up to 8 or 9. I'm just gonna do 10. Go along here, come back down. And there we go. So these two right here, they can then connect up. There we go, and then over here. There we go. That's a okay interchange, I guess. I'm just gonna leave that there, and that's good. Small little interchange there that'll allow them to get back on to the highway there because people need to do that. Pressing the wrong buttons there. Now I'm gonna make an exit down over here so people in this neighborhood can do that. I'm thinking about making a main road through here. I don't know. I'll make a main-ish road that comes through here. And that'll the exit will be on. I'll actually have this come underground probably. That'll work. Oh, it clipped through the highway there. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Can I move it to move that down maybe? I don't know. That's a thing. I'm gonna try to move this road down some here so it looks like it's sort of just going under. That way it looks more natural. That looks better. I don't know what I can do about this here except like go underground. Can I move it underground? Oh, that's what I need to do. There we go. Now it's not clipping anymore. And then from there, I go up to height level or whatnot. Oh, but now it's... Now this... is still... Now that's underground. Now if I'm gonna go a few units forward. Wait, is that? I'm supposed to use this road, I believe. Using the wrong road now. I was supposed to go a few units forward and then I'll go back up. There we go. Problem solved. Move that down a little bit. And there we go. That fixed it. That was a little harder than it should have been. And now we can put some upgrade roads. You know, you can change the type of existing road by using, yeah, I know how to upgrade roads. I've been doing that for a while. I was just doing that in the game. I just do whatever. There we go. Boom. Boom. Good enough, right? It works. Another exit there. We'll have an exit over here. I will do elevated road. This should be quicker now. I'll just continue this road here. You gotta be at least 8 units, 10 preferably, I believe, to get across. Or meters, I should say. That's that. We just gotta put the exits here. That's that. So that's working. We just gotta. Sorry about that for a second. Just checking my stream again. Seems to be good. Oh, I did that wrong direction. This here is the right direction, but I believe this one here is the wrong. Whatever. I don't. No, not that right now. That's another one. So that should definitely help with all this industrial traffic. Now over here. Is there a lot of people coming through here? I'm debating on whether I should have one coming out here. Maybe I should have this little alleyway. Just for fun. I'll see what happens if I put this little alleyway, continue it going to the highway here. I wonder if anybody will use it. If I just do that. Little alleyway, people go 10 miles an hour on it. Just see what happens there. Now, is anybody using it yet? I haven't really kept the game running too much. I've been keeping it paused. So hopefully they'll start using it. Somebody's coming through here? One person? No, 2 people actually. 3 people. Look, all these people. Yay! Oh man, there's quite a few people. They just haven't come yet. About like through here. Yeah, there's some people. There's some people coming. Yeah, this is starting to work. Now, I think maybe once I expand more in this area here, it'll help definitely. There's people who still are over here. They're going to be... It's really going along here where most of the problem is. So I'm going to try to leave this area as it is. I'm not going to try to build in this area because it's just too much for the infrastructure of that area for it to handle. So I'm going to continue my focus. So I'm actually going to do like some regular stuff because I've been pretty much working on the highway for a while now, and I'm going to actually work on stuff. So I have a little bit of demand for everything, which is good. I'm going to first start with housing. Now this is all low density here. I'm going to build some high density over here. I'm going to build a little road coming out here, and then this will be the main road for the high density housing, and then I'll have some nice roads with trees coming out along here. Now this is roads with barriers, so I'm not going to worry about the noise pollution too much. I mean, it still exists, don't get me wrong there. Oh, is this really slanted? I do not like that there. We start down here. I actually have roads going across. I'm not worrying about the noise pollution rate over here because I have the road barriers here. I mean, it's still not great to have your thing right next to the highway, but at least it's better than nothing. And it's not a super busy highway. I mean, people are using it now, which is good. I mean, that's a plus. People probably don't want to be living right next to the well, it's a recycling plant. People probably don't mind too much. If it was like a garbage incinerator, maybe not. I probably wouldn't put people over there. Getting stuck with my words now. I think that's good. And I'm gonna zone this all. It's all gonna be high density residential. Now, if you want, well, I'm not going to connect that up there because then we'll get too much traffic going through this road and coming into this neighborhood. And that is not really what we want. So let's give these guys all the services. Let's give them water. We probably want that. Look, we already got people building. Great. So there they go. They have water, and I think that's going to be good for the residential demand. Now that we have residential over here, I'm going to have a place to put commercial. But I really do not want to put it along the main road here. I sort of want to keep that just away from everything. So I'm going to actually build a small road. I'm going to build a little with a median with trees. That looks nice. Like that. Doesn't look too bad. And along here, I'll have high density commercial. I think that'll work. But I don't want it like right next to everything else. But like if you want to go and do some shopping, it's still not far away. I think that'll look nice. I'm trying to keep this area more spread out. I don't want everything next to each other. This is more of a suburban area. So I'm trying to keep the different zones more separated. It's like I have a little office section. I have the little residential section. We're probably going to need schooling in here. So I'm just going to get that in there ahead of time. Okay, high school availability is not very good. They have 2 in here. Okay, high school availability is good now. We only have 3 high schools for this area, so I'm going to put 1 more high school for this area here. I think 2 high schools for this area will be good enough. So our residential demand is almost gone. Our commercial seems to be going down, but we still have some industrial demand. Now, for industry, I have quite a bit of forest industry over here. Man, they're really complaining about garbage. Maybe I should build another garbage plant and build a big one. Well, they weren't happy about that. I might need to build another one down over here. I think I'll build it over here. That's some garbage plants. That's alright. That should help probably. What was I saying? Still having garbage issues. Okay, my education. Good. Yeah, for this toll road here, I don't think many people are using it anymore. Because the highway's here. And they can get to any place they want. So maybe I should put one on the highway. Can I do that easily? 2-way toll booth. 1-way toll booth. 2-way large toll booth. 1-way large toll booth. Yeah, I'm gonna put a toll here. I think I'll do that. I don't think it discourages the traffic in any way. really. And put this one. There we go. Make some extra money for the city. Alright, there we go. Wait, let me just upgrade these to the noise cancelling ones. Charge these to the max. Not enough water. Alright, I'll get you some water. Alright, now we're getting some. So this isn't a super heavily traveled road, so it's not a big deal to have a toll. I'll help fund all the expenses I went through. Let me look at my graphs or whatever and how much money I spent building that highway or whatever. City statistics. City treasury. That was probably when I was right before I built the highway, and then it drops. Plummets. Did it take me 3 years to do that? I don't know. I don't know if that was the plummet. Maybe it was one of these smaller plummets. I don't know. Don't really remember. Not city budget. Is that how much we're spending? Is there a way to employment rate? What's my employment rate then? It's been pretty steady. 96%, 95%. It's pretty good. I want my death rate. Death rate's always a troublesome. Your death rate. Gotta be real careful about that. If you use like Demand Master too much, and then you'll end up with some stuff that really is not fun at all. Right, they're complaining about garbage here. I have one there. I don't know. They need some water here. Right, they built all this high density stuff here. That worked out good. So I'm gonna keep that how it is. But oh man, they really built in this residential area. Man, people living here. Man, 23 people. None of them educated. Are these working? Yeah, not many people are traveling them, but I think they'll be used more later. Eventually. I'm gonna build a little road coming out of here, so you save them some time. Oh, that was not the right road, but whatever. Can you zone along it? Yeah, I did zone along it. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. So that's that. You still want more commercial. I mean, I guess I'll give it to them. In this area here, they got a ton of people. So, build something over here. Build like a little thing coming out here. Get some prime advertising area. Having your store over here, I guess. You know? Get seen by the highway. I guess that's the thing. And it's a big intersection. It's like 5 ways or something. And this looks sort of weird. This commercial area. I don't know. They're asking for it. So I give them this weird looking thing. Oh, I don't want to zone over here. I'm going to have to give them water, probably. I think that's all zoned up. Give them some water, because I know they'll complain about that. Don't blame them for that, though. I mean, they need water. How's my electricity going? Oh, I have a thing down here. I'm going to turn down my electricity budget. Because when you have too much of something, it's just best to turn it down. 75%. Going a little lower for the evening, I guess. I don't know. I don't really do the cycle. How's this doing? I don't know. I'm making money. Quite a bit of it. Where am I losing the most money? Education. Wow. Not surprising. Really not surprising. As for where I'm losing money, I'm losing the most money in the subways. But I'm making almost what I'm spending for the subways. So that's, my subways are sort of breaking even, but everything else isn't. I don't know. There's really nothing you can do about that. I think I might build an airport. I don't know. A town with 20,000 people has an airport. But the numbers in City Skylines aren't really, like, relatively correct. I mean, I have a city that I've built over a couple years, and, like, it's, like, 300,000 people, and I have, like, 3 airports, you know? I think I have some special airports or whatever that are nice, and I have some mods that let me build my own airport if I choose, I believe. I don't know. I'll show you here. Yeah, I got this airport. It's cool. And then you got I got the stop one, whatever, and then this one here, which is just the base. And then I have, like, the airport roads. That allows me to do nice stuff. And I have the blimps. You know, the blimps might be nice for this city because, like, my traffic is horrible. I think I might put some blimps in. I have blimps. I've put blimps in my other cities and they've worked pretty well. Is this a special blimp? This is a blimp depot. Can I just put it? I'm gonna need a blimp depot. But I'm gonna have to put blimp spot. So there's the blimp depot. I'm gonna put a blimp spot right here because I want a blimp station there. I'll put a blimp station right over here. I'll put a blimp station right over one along this one here. Blimp station right over there. 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 There we go. So what it'll go like, should it go like, I think I'll have it go around like this. So now I have to connect it all up. Let me put water over here. Do all my other ones have water? I think they do. Now I have to connect it all up. So I will do that. Yeah, you got water now, people. So that's where I start. And then we'll come around. No. I'll sort of make her then my U-turn. And we'll come around over to that one. And then, wait, we didn't say, was that, how is it? No, we didn't say that's how it was gonna go. How did we? How do you delete that? I don't know how you delete that now. Oh, wrong button. I mean, I don't have enough money for the airport. You have to pay money for these? Okay, no. I was worried there, like, am I wasting all my money on this stuff? Probably am. I think I am. Probably am. There we go. Right over there. Just making this path. Oh, that one needs water. Okay. Connecting this all up. Seems to be working pretty smoothly. I don't know, the sort of orientation is a bit wonky, if you ask me. But I could have done better on the orientation. But you know, it's not perfect, right? And I guess that's fine there. That'll work. And now, so it comes through here and then comes down through there. So now I have to build the stops. So it starts here and then comes here, here. That one I gotta remember to put the water there. Remember to put the water there. Can't forget my water. Or their water. It's not for me. I don't think it is. Wait, now let me just get water here. Now that's all finished, right? Will the blimps start coming out? Blimps are coming out. How many blimps are on the line? You look. 1 second. Let me check something here. Oh, hello, Jaden. Sorry if I missed your thing. I don't know how long you did that. How long ago you did that. Alright. So we just got the blimp line in. Now we gotta check and see how many is it gonna be putting out there. Because I do not want 4 of them. I'm gonna put like 10. Like, this is a long line. You can't just have 4. Speed this up a little bit. Get that in there. Alright, now we're getting places. We got 4 of them out there now. Okay. Looks like the blimp line's done. I'm gonna check on the highway here, see how that's doing. Toll's doing okay, I guess. Seems like people are using it, which is a good sign. Now people are even using it down here. Now how's it? Yeah, it seems like this is like a big section. Is anybody using this little road? Yeah, they are. It's working fine for them. Anybody gonna use this whole thing? Probably not. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like at night. I want to see my city at night. That's always cool to look at. Use day-night cycle. I don't want light intensity. Wait, is there a way to automatically set it? Disable fire spreading is dynamic. Use day-night cycle. Oh, I forgot. There's a way to right here. maybe. And it's on night now? I don't know. Alright, well, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. We didn't get a ton done. We got this highway in here, and I think that was good. I don't think this was the most productive stream we had. We got this whole area in here put in, and that built up pretty quick. We got a blimp line in, we got the highway in, we got all the exits. That always takes a while, you know? We didn't really focus on this area much, but I didn't really want to because we were having so much traffic issues. I wanted to sort of keep it in this area, and I'm trying to get every single type of transportation because this is like the mass transit DLC episode, so I think that's gonna do it. So I just want to say I won't be uploading anything. Well, I'll be away this week. I have a video planned to come out, so don't worry, something will come out. It's coming out on Wednesday. It's a notification video, so I have that planned to come out. So I'll be away, so I won't be having anything extra, but there's one thing coming out for sure. So that'll be it.